Okay, I'm going to try and keep this brief, but I did want to make a quick video and show how to ask me questions because I've been getting a lot of questions across all platforms imaginable lately, in YouTube comments, on Lichess, via email, and I'm actually thinking about starting some kind of YouTube video series where I go over user questions. Perhaps something called like Ask Eric or Ask I Am Rosen. So stay tuned for that. But I want to show probably the best practice when it comes to sending your questions or sending me a game or sending me a variation that you're wondering about. Because someone asked me a question today, gave me a line where it's typed out, but the notation didn't make any sense. So I just want to show probably the best practice in sending something that's annotated and then something I can very easily understand. So it'll be done through Lichess. If you go to lichess.org, go to Learn, go to Study. It's helpful if you have an account. And just go ahead, make a new study. And this will bring you to the study creation page. You can name it whatever you want. We can name it maybe Eric Rosen's. Oops, I did not want to do that. But we can rename it afterwards. I just pressed enter by mistake. But okay, let's make a new chapter now. A question. And most people have questions about openings just naturally. So it's completely fine to just start with initial position. If you had a question about specific position or you want to ask about specific game and you have the PGN, you can use some of the other options to load in something. But we'll start with initial position, select create chapter, and here you can just enter your moves. Now if we wanted to rename the study, I'll just call this Eric Rosen's question. And someone asked me a question today, which I'll probably go over in one of in a very soon to be created video. But someone was asking about the London, what to do after this line, where black plays some kind of early queen b6. So let's say knight c6, e3, queen b6. And saying that this is just a good variation for black and what to do for white. So let's say you wanted to make a comment in this position. This is an annoying line. How should I deal with this as white? Lichess is great where you can basically annotate on any given move. So here we see I made a comment after queen b6. We could include some sub-variations. If you had another question and you want to know what to do against c5, what should I play against this? Of course, this is all just for example, but these are questions that people have asked me before. So once you create a study, you can also add new chapters. Like if you had multiple questions and you wanted to separate them into chapters, we could add a new chapter and say question about something else. And I should note that if you ever want to change the study settings, and let's say you didn't want it public, but you wanted it to be unlisted or invite only, you could change that. And you have a bunch of options here, which are pretty self-explanatory. But then let's say you want to share the question with me. It's very simple. All you have to do is just grab the link, which is, I believe, slightly out of frame. Maybe I can move it into frame. If you see this link right here, you can just highlight that and just do Control C or Command C, and then paste it to me in a message. You can message me on Lichess. That's probably the easiest way. And I do want to say I've been bogged down with messages lately, so I have not been able to answer everyone's questions that have sent me one. But this is one of the reasons why I'm hopefully going to start a video series just answering questions. Hopefully bring some more instructive value to the audience. So I think that will be that. I'll leave links in the video description of how to very quickly access the Lichess study page is just lichess.org/study, which will bring you to this page. And then I'll leave you a link of how to message me. If you just go to my profile, and then you can there should be a message button here when you go to my profile, and hopefully that will lead to some interesting questions that I can answer in future videos. So with that, stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the future.